Welcome back, and in today's video, we are supporting the Afghan National Army while they attempt to assault and secure a heavily fortified position that's currently held by an extremist force. We have one platoon of MRAPs that are currently moving into position. We also have several squads of A&A platoons, as well as a helo and 2 jets on standby that are willing to drop 500-pound munitions. It's been reported that there are civilians in the area, so we need to be cautious. With all that being said, if you like military strategy, tactics, and doctrine seen applied to strategy games, I guarantee this is the channel for you. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video because we are about to take this village from this extremist force. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to command our A&A platoon to assault the village under our fire support. So we're going to go to our map view. We're going to select our forces, and we're going to give them a new route of assault. They're going to move closer to the village. Once they get closer, we will begin engaging them as well. We're also going to switch our MRAPs route to assault as well. This means they're going to split up into a line formation. As you see happening right now, we're going to jump to that unit by hitting the F7 key. And we're watching them break up, go into a line, and begin assaulting everyone. We have 2 MRAPs coming side by side. We're slowing down, and we're currently moving in. We're going to go into the gunner's position, or I believe this is the gunner, and we're going to begin engaging the units. Those units look to be like in a hardened facility. Buildings. So far, we can't really tell the difference between any civilians through this scope, so we're going to attempt to engage anyone that looks hostile. Looks like the scouting A&A truck has been eliminated, and it looks like there's hostiles up on that roof. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our air support on standby. So we're going back to our map view, and we're just going all the way down, and we're going to get our 500-pound bombs in position. So we're going to get this unit flying way out here, get him in position. Once he's in position, we're going to pop smokes. These units, the troops are going to dismount. We're also going to dismount our troops as well. From there, we're going to begin our assault.
We're taking fire here. Fire to job.
New route with each one of our troops.
This is 3-1. We're taking fire here.
We're going to set our MRAPs into an engaged position. What that's going to do for our MRAPs is they're going to attempt to hull down, and then from there they will just, instead of assault, they'll just engage from a hull down position. I don't want them pushing up. I'm concerned about IEDs and that sort of thing that could possibly be in the area. So while our helicopter's en route, we're going to check on our troops. So we're going to jump to this unit. As you can see, they're popping smoke and moving close. We're still engaged in heavy fire. And it looks like that MRAP over on the left-hand side was struck by an RPG. The MRAPs are continuing to move. Yep, smoke's up. Let's hit the F6 key, go into our position. It looks like the enemy's chilling in the road. We're going to engage them. There are some in hardened facilities. Oops. My lord. MRAPs are continuing to move forward. We're going to check out the status of our helicopter. See if he's on deck. He is on deck. Let's jump to this unit. Alright, we're going to attempt to land him, and then we're going to dismount our troops. I think he's come under fire, so he's a bit concerned. We got control over it. Alright, MRAPs are in position. LZ secure. We should pop smoke, but it looks like the A&A forces, or the forces have popped smoke for us. We're going to hit that U key. We're going to dismount our forward observer team. Once our forward observer team's dismounted, we're going to begin calling in airstrikes. There they go. They begin dismounting. Alright, with our forward observer team on deck, we're going to pull back our unit.
3-2. We're taking fire here.
Grab our helo, and we want him to return to base. All right.
We're taking fire here.
All right. We're going to take out that main structure off in the back. We're going to right click it. That's going to give us coordinates. We're going to hit Alt H, bring up our call for fire. Fire for effect. 2 500-pound munitions on our laser target. We're going to hit send. 3 minutes till splash. All right, we're going to go back into our map with the F5 key. We're going to start popping smoke. Splash is on standby. We need to pull these units back almost immediately. Retreat back to here. I don't know what they're doing so far up there, but they're having a grand old time.
We're taking fire here.
Jump to this unit. See what they've been up to. They've definitely moved to secure, but our job is to train the ANA forces, so we need them to move up and work to secure this village next. Once that first airstrike's up, we are going to call in our forces. It looks like, is that a civilian? Oh, there's somebody really close.
Ceasefire.
Looks like there's a civilian chilling in the road. Unfortunately, that's where they path to, so they are going to have a grand old time when that 500-pound missile hits. We're going to stop this unit as well. They're going to be engaging. It looks like he's trying to target that unit way off out there in the distance. Going back to our map, we're going to grab our ANA force that's currently on the back lines. And we're going to move them closer. Our ANA should be leading this charge, and that's something that we're failing to do at this moment in time.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're taking
See if we can get into cover. There's heavy fighting coming from that building over on the left. Let's go back to our... Let's hit tab. Can we pop some smoke since we're getting close to this position? All right, we're sending smoke up. We're going back to our map view. We're grabbing our forward controller. We're jumping to that unit. We're going to wait. If you can identify that unit way up out in the distance, if possible, F2. Alright, I think it's this building right here. I wonder if we can call for another support. Call for fire. Send. We're going to bring it down. I want like a much smaller radius. I just want 50-50. Alright. Waiting for approval. Once that one's up, smoke's up, obscuring our vision. Let's jump back to our map. 15 seconds, actually. Yep, if we're fast enough, we can get to our view. Map. Jump to this unit. Alright, we're going to watch the thermals while that airstrike hits. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Was that right on top of our infantry who are currently just crawling into the town? Alright. Let's go back to our units, who will probably now have fantastic TBIs. Currently in the village. We're going to move up more of our ANA forces. I wish I could bulk move these units. So assault all the way up. Assault all the way up. We're going to move this unit back here. We're going to get that unit out of our blast radius because he's currently danger close. We're going to go march over to here. We have 2 500-pound bombs. Those guys are way too close. This unit's going to assault forward. We're going to keep moving our ANA up. Another unit's engaged. Let's go check on him. Alright, smoke's clear. Looks like an enemy technical over there on the left. We're going to neutralize that. Put some rounds to the door. If there's a driver, put some rounds to the engine. Make sure it's inoperable.
fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Someone's still taking fire. 1 minute till we take out that last hardened facility. Looks like fire is coming from the left. Oh, right there.
We're taking fire here.
Unit eliminated.
3-1. We're taking fire here. This is 3-3. We're taking fire here.
Possibly up there on that roof right there. I don't think there's any penetration that we can deal with that. Things a bit squirrely. I think it's still coming from this facility over here on the right. And the F5 key. We're going to move up the rest of our ANA force. We want these guys standing, and we want them to suppress. All right, we're going to move our MRAPs and their tactics into suppress as well.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
This unit really needs to get out of this position.
We're taking fire here.
It looks like we lost contact with an ANA force. These guys are still on standby. I want them to halt.
Roger. We're taking fire here.
Delete their. We gotta delete their previous waypoints. I always forget about that.
Roger.
And then we're gonna change their tactics to suppress, if it lets us do it all at once.
We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders. This is 3-2. We're taking fire here.
All right.
3-1. We're taking fire here.
This guy's going into that building. Very smart. 1 second till splash. Oh my God! We just took out all our troops, guys.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
That was not a good look for us.
Fire here. This is 3-3.
Little
We're
friendly
taking fire.
fire on that assault, but it should mostly be dealt with. We're still working to secure the village. Looks like some ANA forces over there on the left-hand side. Structure still standing. Looks like we're engaging forces over there on that left-hand side. See what we can see. Looks like they're all dressed the same. Several civilian casualties, possibly from those airstrikes.
Taking fire here. This is 3-1.
Overall, there's some still over there on the left-hand side, standing. Some more civilians wandering the streets. Looks like we're still attempting to engage something over here in this facility. We have no more airstrikes on standby. I don't see any forces within that building, so I'm not sure what we're engaging. Let's scroll down, see what we can see. Yep, nothing. All right, I think we've secured this village. I mean, as haphazardly as we, did it, our forces are slowly moving into position. Still scattered about. We'd need to do some room clearing. I am hearing sporadic gunfire. Not identify where it's coming from. Looks like we lost one American casualty, but right over there on the left-hand side. Looks like, is that a civilian engaging us? Nope. He's just hiding. Yeah. Just a fun little forward observer video. I just wanted to check him out. All right, guys. That's the video. Peace out.